Gotta be honest, honest to yourself. Gotta be honest, owe this to your health.
Stars a lot of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Staying in my lane too long, give me a bad taste. Everything I've done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary composition.
We've got basketball action in Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers, here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. They'll play this one here in Cleveland before the Cavaliers head back on the road. Now, here's Mitchell. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now Green, after Jared Allen missed from long range. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Allen. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin. Forcing out. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Screen by Wiggins. Pass to Morant. Pippen with the steal. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley outside. Now here's Green. Shoots over Weber. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. A kick out to Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Mobley's got 5 now.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Outside for Pippen. Floats it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Morant. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Cavaliers leading by 10.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And Pippen slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now Weber taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And it's Morant missing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Good on the second free throw.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than John Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. They get a hand on it. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Mitchell outside. They grab their own miss. Mobley misses. Warriors trailed by 9. Pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Mathurin, good.
And this is what makes Mathurin so dangerous, his quick thinking and how unpredictable he can be.
Green, the screen. Mobley outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Out to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Garland looking it over. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Melton. Here's Jackson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
Thor, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Outside Garland. The wide open shot from Strus. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Strus has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Melton. Hasn't made one yet. Hit by Kuminga. Banked in off the glass.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Morant. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And Morant throws it down.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mobley. He's looking for Okoro and finds him. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trailed by 6. Weber a screen. Over in the corner, Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the left wing. And slam dunk by Allen.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .50 seconds left from the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Allen with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, and defenses are trying to get Jared Allen to shoot that kind of shot. This time, it didn't work.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Morant, right side. Floats one. Just his first attempt. Here's Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiggins has got his first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Mobley, and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Warriors trailed by 3. Weber a screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant got 11 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Mobley with it. Now guarded by Smart. Such a wide open look.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Green by Allen. From 13. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
They get it again. Green to the wing right side. It's tipped. Morant with the steal. Here's Weber. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Here's Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Green outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
And he makes all 3. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jackson with the screen. Here's Melton. Tries again. Mobley with the block.
And Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Payton gets the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
The drive by Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Jackson. And there it is for him. Jackson's got 6.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
And here's LeVert. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Outside Garland. Back to Strus. For 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Jackson. Outside Kuminga. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Thor. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Thor's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Jackson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. Cavaliers leading. .54 seconds left in the third quarter. And Thompson throws it down.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
And here's Melton. Still scoreless. He's off on that one. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it's LeVert missing. The Warriors trail by 4. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And the basket is good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 17 seconds left to play here in the third. Right wing. It's LeVert on the wing. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. LeVert's got 5 minutes.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
48. The Warriors, 45.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Garland. Pass to Strus. Misses the 3. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's Morant.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Back to LeVert. Tipped away. Morant with the steal. To the middle. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The drive by Mitchell.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Pass to Weber. Down low. Here's Allen. Mobley with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Pass to Okoro. From the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 1.
When Payton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that 3 pretty consistently.
To the inside. Releases. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pippen with the steal. Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Weber a screen. Here's Morant. Mobley with the block. Mitchell wide open. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead. Morant outside. Allen for 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
Defensive foul.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Here's Morant. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
And That one's good, Mitchell. Mitchell's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Smart. Drops in the breakaway layup. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Pippen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they